Alright, jumping back into the tournament for Wither Tackle 3, we are taking on the Luca Goers. Raudy is taking on the Keepa Beasts. Let's jump in, see what we can do, man. Now I'm on a roll today. It's the, what is it? It's the 3rd. And we're just rolling through this week's Blitzball videos. I just recorded like all of 10-2 yesterday, except one video. Actually, a little bit of a sneak peek preview, if you will. The one video I need to record for 10-2 I didn't record yet is going to premiere this Friday at 2 p.m. We are adjusting the schedule, so we are only going to be doing probably one 10-2 video a day. But to go out with a bang, not a whimper, we are playing an entire league for 10-2, and then we are going to be playing all 10 games in one video. So that's the big surprise for Friday. So if you're watching this, you now know. Don't tell anyone. Keep it on the down low. I don't care if you comment about it. It's fine. But yeah, no, that's my idea. Yeah, because we're kind of screaming through the 10-2 playthrough. I mean, in all honesty, it's infinitely quicker to grind to like max stats in 10-2 than it is Final Fantasy X. And even adding on, in addition, adding on the idea that, oh, like when you grind to max stats or whatever, you have to do the intensive trainings. Like that is still quicker than 99 in Final Fantasy X. And it's purely based on based off of the nature of how 10-2 matches play. The fact that you can almost simulate them in like an overhead view, like in the matches, like only a minute or two long, if that. Like that's why it's so fast, right? I mean, obviously, Final Fantasy X would be quick to grind if every match was a minute and you got the same amount of experience. Like, come on. But yeah, we're gonna have Bada tackle through here. Graves actually going for the shot. I hate this, but it's good for me, so I guess I probably shouldn't hate it. And then we are gonna get pressured here heavily. Thankfully, every single player encountering us is a Luca Goers player, so it's almost like one. It's like one Keepa Beast player encountered us. For every 3 Luca Goers player, that equals 1 Keepa Beast player. That's what I'm saying. That's the rate of exchange on players between the Keepa Beast and the Luca Goers. So if I guess by that math, if the Keepa Beasts were ever to lose against the Luca Goers, the Luca Goers would have to have 18 players. Just in that mathematical equation. Now we're gonna have a Bada tackle through here. Man, that would be sick though, to be able to add like more players to Blitzball, like completely change the nature of the game. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Bada can take a tackle from the players on this team. That's all you need to know about them. And then we're just going to have Keepa go for the shot. This shouldn't be too bad. Catch is halved. Ooh, catch is at 10. At 10. That is so low. That is rough. You are a Luca Goers fan, you do not want to see that. Cool. And Graves going to catch the ball. Grave is going to be pushing the left side here. Keepa's going to tackle through. And then, yeah, Graves going to go for the pass to a boost. I mean, Bada is going to be able to tackle through and just get set up for success here. Potentially, Keepa can get a goal here. I'm actually not really sure because, okay, Raudy is still withered. That's the thing. Like the question is, like, does Raudy remain withered? Like, that's the one core question on whether or not Keepa can get a goal. I'm going to immediately stop because I feel like the wither timer's got to be, like, low. Like, it's got to expire soon. Also, Keepa's not going to win any races in terms of like swimming far away. Okay, Keepa might be able to shoot again. I don't know. I think so. The question is, will Keepa get encountered? Dang, he will. Let's hope for the greatest endurance you've ever seen. Okay, not at all. All right, Keepa just gets tackled through. Granted, it was not super likely it scored, but there was still a chance because I don't think Raudy did any sort of super goalie on that last one. So there was a chance that Keepa got a goal there. But yeah, 17 experience for Keepa. What a good time. And then we're just jumping into the second half here. Raudy's still not rocking any sort of anti-wither, which is fantastic for us. We'll just keep volley shot too. I mean, honestly, that seems reasonable. Alright, so Grave with the ball. Grave is going to be pushing midfield here. And then Letty gets in the encounter. Funny thing is, Bada does have more tackle than Letty now, finally. Finally, Bada is somewhat relevant. He is 4% relevant. Finally. I don't know. I just hate Bada's like stats. Like for like, I don't know if they'd be called like defensive stats, but I hate that his endurance is really low and that his pass is really low. Like it's. I want to say objectively, but I'm very firm in my opinion that it's bad. Like, I feel like it's borderline not objective. His stats in general are just not good. Like, his tackle might be okay, but it's not like Letty's like the beacon of light when it comes to like tackling. Like, he is not. Letty's not a good midfielder. Not really. Like, not a part of like the top tier like greatest midfielders of all time. So it just feels like Bada doesn't hold up. I don't know. I'm pretty firm in my dislike of Bada. I mean, I think I made that pretty clear though through my through our journey in this game. All right, and funny enough, they just kind of leave Keepa open like continuously. I mean, I'll take the opportunity. I'm okay with it. I really do think Keepa could score here too. I'm gonna go for the wither shot again, just for fun. Plus, we should score here. Oh my gosh, we do. 3-0. Get absolutely wrecked, Raudy. Get absolutely deleted, my friend. Alright, so you're going to actually have Bada tackle through here, which is, it's weird, but it's really good. Because we can kind of bait them away, and then potentially just set up Keepa for another successful situation. It's not often that we can freely encounter the enemy team with Bada, but we'll take our opportunities when we have them. Although Raudy looks very much not withered, which is not awesome. Wait, is he? I couldn't see the orange on his face. There's no orange on his face. How is he? There's no graphical wither. It's just he is withered, but like the game doesn't show it. Like, that's weird. That's very odd. That's not normal, is it? That's not normal. I don't think so. Honestly, like, that is interesting enough. I'm gonna write that down and probably add that to like something we're gonna test. Like, does Raudy ever show wither signs? There's a video concept I've been playing with, but I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So I played a lot of Blitzball, right? And the video idea I had was like top 10 like Blitzball glitches or whatever. It's funny too because like years ago I had like been adamant and I was like, I will never do a top 10 video. I just didn't like the format. But now like I've changed my mindset and my ways. I forgot why I didn't like the top 10 videos. Oh, I remember. I forget what the channel was, but like, it felt like whenever, this was like circa like 2008, and I know this is an unpopular opinion probably, but it felt like every single time there was a top 10 video, it was always like some mundane stuff. Like it was like a clickbait thing that always drove me crazy. And it was always like 7 things you never ever knew about, like, you know, XYZ. And like that's like fine, like if it's 7 things you never knew, and it's like, it would be like, Titus is a Blitzball player, and I'm like, this is not relevant information. It was just like information that was very like well known, and like people would pass it off as like, you know, things that are like crazy, like, you know, crazy and you didn't realize. Like I want those videos to be like things that like are truly not well known. I don't know. I feel like a hypocrite. I feel like I'm gatekeeping what's supposed to be known, and that's like a bad thing to do. But there's just something about that where I'm like, I mean, I don't know. It was just like there was a lot of those videos around. I didn't like the content, and I didn't want like my content to become like, little known fact, Keepa is the lowest level goalie, or like the lowest catch goalie in the beginning of the game, and it's like, okay, like, I don't know. Yeah, I've changed my ways. I think like glitches would be like, I guess that's not really a top 10 video. That's more of just like a 10 glitches, or like 5 glitches, or just here's some glitches. But anyways, going back to the game, we 6-0 the Luca Goers, and then Guado Glory's 3-2 to kill Besaid. Not too bad. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.